welcome back to our channel Learn with Sahira. In this video, I am going to show you the paper pattern as well as the marks weightage of your MBA semester examinations. By watching this video, you will have the complete knowledge and complete idea about how the questions will be asked in your examination paper, and each question will carry you how many marks, each and everything about MBA semester examination papers I am going to discuss in this video. Watch the video till end, and if you are new to my YouTube channel Learn with Sahira, subscribe it for more videos and also share this video with your friends too so that it will be helpful for them. And if you didn't join my Telegram channel, join my Telegram channel. Link will be provided on my channel description, or else I will be sharing the link in this video description also. So without wasting any time, let us get started with our MBA paper pattern as well as the marks weightage. So either it may be semester 1, semester 2, 3 or 4 mark. All the semesters will have the same paper pattern. How the paper pattern will be, I am saying you listen to me carefully. And after watching the video also, if you are having any doubts related to paper pattern or anything about the MBA, you can comment down in the comment section. I will try to clarify your doubts, okay? So, your MBA paper, any subject, you will be having 60 marks, okay? Not 80 marks. In your degree, you will be having 80 marks. But here in MBA, the paper will be for 60 marks. These 60 marks will be divided into 3 parts, not 2 parts. These 60 marks will be divided into 3 parts, or you can also say 3 sections. What are that sections? Let us see. A, B, C. Okay. One is A, other is B, and other is C. So, these are the 3 parts. Into these 3 parts, this 60 marks will be divided. And how the questions will be asked, I will say you now. Listen to me. Section A or part A will have 5 questions. This part A will have 5 questions, and on whole you will get 10 marks from this section or from this part. Okay. Here 5 questions will be asked in part A and 10 marks will be allotted for 5 questions. So here you have to attempt 5 questions. There is no internal choice or no choice option to write this question and to leave this question. No, nothing like that. You have to attempt 5 questions which will be given in the part A. No internal choice or no option. You have to attempt all the 5 questions. Each question will carry here 2 marks. Okay, 2 into 5 equals to 10 marks. So part A will consist of 10 marks. 5 questions will be asked. Each question will carry you 2 marks. No internal choice. You have to write all the questions here. Then you will be having part B or section B, you can say. This will also have 5 questions. But here you are not having internal choice. Here you have internal choice. Internal choice is nothing but, see here, 5 questions. After this you will be having 6th one, 7th one, 8th one, 9th one, 10th one. 5 questions are there, under which again you will be having A or B. Here also A or B. Like that you will be having A and B. 6th question will be asked from unit 1. Your MBA, any subject will be having 5 units. Yes or no? 5 units will be there. So here 5 questions will be asked from 5 units. First question from first unit, second question from second unit, third question from third unit. Like that unit wise 5 questions will be asked from 5 units. 1 question will be from 1 unit. Here also in this internal choice you will be having unit wise questions. 6th question will be having from unit 1. Here from unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5. From 5 units 5 questions will be asked. In that again 5 questions you will be having internal choice. If you want to go with A, you can go with A, or if you want to go with B, you can just leave A and you can go with B. Okay, this is your choice. If you think that you are perfect with A, you can just leave B. If you think that yes, you are perfect with B, you can go with A. Like that internal choice will be there. 5 questions will be given. 5 means by internal choice 10 questions will be there, under which you have to attempt any 5 questions. See, don't say that if I go with A as well as B, if I leave 7th one, A and B, will I get marks from here to here? No, not like that. You have to attempt any 1 question from all the questions. Okay, from all the numbers, means from all the units you have to attempt 1 question at least. So these 5 questions will carry you 40 marks. Each question will carry you 8 marks. 8 into 5 equals to 40. So part B will have 40 marks. You have to write all the questions whichever have been given here by the internal choice. Then you are having part C or section C. Here you will be having case studies. Here no internal choice, no options, nothing like that. Case study will be given. You have to analyze that case study and you have to write your answer. Okay, this is a general question or you can say the question will be asked in the generalized manner, so that you have to write in your own words. You have to just analyze the question and you have to write the answer. This case study will consist of 10 marks. Okay. Any case study will be given, you have to analyze it and you have to write it. Okay. So here part A will consist of 10 marks, part B will consist of 40 marks, part C will consist of 10. On whole, your paper will be for 60 marks. Okay. If you want important questions, you comment down in the comment section. Anyways, I am going to upload the chapter wise or you can say subject wise important questions for your MBA semester 1 as well as semester 3. If you want paper presentation, you comment down in the comment section, and if you are having any doubts related to MBA examination, you can comment down in the comment section. I will try to clarify all your doubts. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.